So yeah, hey, I did tell you this place was dangerous, alright? So I am back. We're gonna try that again. So, yeah, scary enemies. That's kind of why I didn't recommend anybody do this, but we're just gonna, tap that door real quick and then run back. If we can. Oh, they both go the same way as me. Every time. Oh, this is fine. This is actually no problem. Okay, yes, thank you for the 3 fish. Last time you gave me, like, 3 different encounters that I couldn't beat at my level. Now you give me 3 fish. Oh, 10 damage. So scary. And stone skin, like, come on. Two of our people are purple, which means they're poison. They take damage every turn. Like that. Alright, battle 1. Say goodbye to Grape Man. So yes, this door right here is the whole reason why we came up here. The ring. Okay, that's it. Let's go home. Oh, this is a big boy. Let's try some of that. Oh yeah, so I did learn id break. I did spark that tech on the way here. A rock. Oh, okay. Oh, that wasn't that scary. This guy's just got a lot of health. He's probably almost dead. There we go. Aiming tech mastered. That means Thomas can go have it now. Which way are you going? Oh shit, I'm gonna get into battle with this guy. I can't avoid him, he's too fast. This guy's so fucking fast. Oh, okay. Now we're fine. In fact, I'm so confident I'm gonna use all of my tech points. Who cares? Typically, obviously, you'll want to conserve your tech points for the larger battles. Which, considering how random the encounters are, you never know when you're going to go up against an enemy that you'll have no chance against. Especially if you have bad luck and you run into, little winged bastards that can hypnotize your entire party and bring them to sleep. But whatever, I'm not complaining. Because I had to reset the recording. I don't know how long I've been recording for. This is bad, but only for me, and it's of no concern to anyone else. That's why I commented on it. I'm so great at videos. Alright, so we tapped that door, and the reason why we tapped that door, and the reason why we opened that bizarre chest earlier, is because later, that bizarre chest is going to open up a location, just a little location, nothing special, that we can go explore. And it's not very important. But the door we're gonna have to enter through, and that ring we are gonna have to collect. We can't do it now, but basically later on, if you don't touch that door, you have to come back here a second time in order to touch the door, in order to unlock the person you have to speak to about the ring, and then collect the ring and come back here and open the door a third time. So, talking about the door now, I believe... I've done this before, so I think it works. I might have to eat my words later, but I believe that doing it now will allow us to unlock the guy to talk to about the ring stuff, which means we'll only have to come down here a second time once we have collected the ring. So it's just convenience's sake. Do you want to see this place 3 times or only 2? If you go straight down from here, you can get into a pretty dangerous battle that I don't think we have a chance of winning right now. But that will unlock a teleporter that teleports us to that staircase that we entered here from. So it's just a quicker way out, but we're gonna take the long way. Because these enemies are no problem. Oh. No problem, I say. Hello. Ouch. Oh, nice. So yeah, that's another thing. She doesn't have a shield. That wasn't an evading thing. That was actually something special. So for each tech, well, I don't know if it's each tech or if it's specific techs. I don't know, it's weird. For at least specific techs that the enemies have, your characters will have the ability to gain dodging techs. They're like anti-techs, which means anytime your opponents use a specific tech that you've learned how to dodge, you will always 100% of the time dodge it. It makes you immune to that attack for the rest of the game. So that's pretty cool. And there are certain techs that you really want that for. It's just really hard to grind those. If you want to intentionally get one, not only is it so hard to get in the first place, but it's so hard to master. Like, we didn't even master that one, which means we'll have to get Charl into battle with the skeletons again an unknown amount of times if we want to be able to put that on all of our companions. Whoa. Alright, so we got a longsword. Let me halt. 8. Oh, okay. 8. Isn't that the amount of times Thomas has died? He's still alive. And we're gonna get him out of here. Oh shit. You're gonna see that ambushed thing happen quite a bit. And it's because I am very lazy. And I want to rush things. It's good to grind, especially in these SaGa games. You're definitely going to want to fight as many times as you can. There are some exceptions to that. Like, certain areas will level up with you, which means stronger and stronger enemies. So that could be dangerous if you've gotten to a point where you're high level, which has unlocked the high level enemies, but you are early in the game, so you have really poor equipment, which means you'll basically not survive. But in this game, that's not really a concern. So don't worry about it. Grind as much as you want. It's just there's specific areas where grinding is a lot easier. Who cares? Why am I even thinking of conserving? We're almost out of here. So normally this quest is 5 seconds because you get the kid and you run out. And you don't die to a group of babies with wings. That part is just the developer intended experience. Uh-oh, big boys respawned. Those guys are fast. Nani? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the old meme. What? Wait. What do you mean he ambushed me? I wasn't running. Aha! I'm standing in front of you. I ambushed you. You have to let me go first now. Okay, I guess we'll let you go first, sir. You know, I think we really made his day by letting him go first. It's probably his birthday or something. It's just, you know, just something nice for him. And for these guys, too. A lot of birthdays. Oh yeah, I'm out of magic. Oof. Alright, she's still standing. Just think, we did all of this just so we could unlock Thomas. And also we saved a kid's life, of course. Of course. But we also unlocked Thomas. Whoa. So, doing this quest will unlock several things. Later, Muse and Charles will have a second quest for us, which is the one I was kind of mentioning earlier. Half mentioning. But also, not only that, Thomas's minigame gets unlocked. So, we'll show that off real quick. And then we're gonna leave town and never come back. Oh, sorry. Loud banging noises. Okay, goodbye, really evil tower. Hey, no problem. Alright, so Charles goes back, the kids go back, but we keep Thomas. And now, anytime we want to re-recruit Thomas, if he leaves our party, he's just going to be at his home, where Sarah was. So here's them two, they're just hanging out. The second quest unlocks when we have a little bit more HP. So we can't actually do the quest yet. So we gotta watch out for this girl here. Don't get caught by her. Honestly, she catches me by surprise every time. Oh, he's not here yet. What? Oh, I have to talk to the guy. You have to talk to this guy. There we go. He surely wants to meet Thomas. Who is this mysterious man? Ah, it's Fulbright. So this guy is yet another companion, who is a mage who specializes in sun magic and earth magic, so he's pretty good. He's worth picking up. The Fulbright firm. All of this stuff is kind of meaningless to us since we don't know anything about Thomas's storyline. Alright, yeah, we'll listen. Yes, say no more. Okay, so basically he wants us to start a firm to take out his enemies who he doesn't want to confront directly. So this is Thomas's minigame. Do your best. So I think we have to talk to this guy down here, right? This guy right here? No? This guy. Yeah, okay. So, if you want an explanation on this, I am not the guy to go to. I've beaten it before, twice. That doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. So, okay. Basically, it's like a turn system, and each turn, you have the ability to spend your firm's money to purchase out buildings, and, there's several other cities that have people you can talk to that have more things that you can purchase. So you're going to be moving from town to town, purchasing hopefully all of the locations you can. Although right away you cannot purchase all the locations in Prudona, because there's places like this that are 204 million to buy, and we only have 10 million. And 264 million over here. So yeah, we can buy things like, oh, and you can never buy item management. I don't know why. I don't know why it's here, because you can't buy it. Nobody can buy it. So we can go after Devil King Palace. It's only 8 mil. We can just own the place that is owned by a little girl, apparently. And it was also that massive evil palace we were just in. It's not a bad choice. Oh, and this one that is 1,580 million. It's a lot of money. So, not gonna buy that one either. Yeah, I think the Devil King Palace is the one to start with. So you click on it, and now it's time to ante up some money. So Devil King Palace put down 4 million. And we're gonna put down 71 million. So basically, you can request money from the companies under you, and each of them will be able to give certain amounts of money. But if you exhaust their money, they'll have to take time to refresh, or they can even splinter off, and companies will bankrupt and basically break away from your group. And then you'll have to repurchase them later on. Or you can always put your own money down. So basically the Devil King Palace doesn't have any more money. The fight's won. It's ours. So when you can, you don't really want to overbuy things because, like when you can choose not to, I mean. Because, yeah, that'll put more strain on our company, and it'll cause companies to be able to break little pieces of our company to break away, blah, blah, blah. So you kind of want to keep it low, use your own money if you can, because you can always throw your own money in. And you're going to want to look out for groups. And if you purchase enough pieces of a group, you'll then be able to use that group as leverage, like what we were just doing with our group that we start with. It's kind of complicated. which is why I'm not really the person to talk to. So these people are worth 13 mil, but they only put up 1 million apparently, which you see in the little text box. So we could take them too if we wanted. But that's basically the whole minigame. This is how the whole thing goes. Like, let's use our own money. Let's just throw 5 million. Actually, let's put more, because I didn't realize how much they put in. Let's put 10 million. So the little bars in the background show the balance of power, basically. Once you have momentum swinging your way, sometimes it doesn't even matter how much money the enemy puts down, because you'll just sweep them under the rug. We can give up. That's all we can do. I like the chill music though. Ba 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 ba. Alright, yeah, we won. We get it. It's not a very fun minigame, but there is a point to doing it. So you don't get to keep all the millions of gold that you're spending, obviously. None of that goes to your personal account, but there's multiple stages to this minigame, and for each stage you'll actually get money directly from Fulbright that you can go and spend. So you can get a pretty decent amount of money if you go through all of the minigame stuff. But again, it's not necessary and it's kind of insane. So you don't even really need to consider doing it yourself. Alright, so now I think I'm going to reload. Well, yeah, I'll probably end the video here, but I'm going to reload so I can actually deny that minigame, because that is how you recruit Fulbright, is by denying his minigame and then going and talking to him again.